Just got to the gym. Honestly, I don't even want to work out low-key because it's a rainy day. I mean, it was sprinkling a little bit while I was driving here, but I mean, it's honestly days like this, you got to push yourself to go work out, man. Just get it in, you know? Like, personally, like, I really would, like, I would love to skip out, but I mean, summer's right there, and Kazi told me, like, he can't have it more than I want it, you know what I'm saying? And that was like, all right. Been going as much as I can, like 4 to 5 times a week. I mean, it's usually not that hard. It's just that, like, usually when I work, I'll be lazy to also work out. Like today I work later, but I mean, I'm not working in the morning, so might as well get a little lift, you know? Oh God, that was rough. Didn't want to go too crazy since I work today. Gonna be carrying a lot of trays full of dishes and glasses. Worst case scenario, I cramp out in the middle of my shift, drop everything, possibly break everything too, you know? Onto my favorite thing to do at the gym, fucking T-bar, bro. I'm pretty sure most of my back had to do with, or getting my back. Not that it's anything special. It's just one of my favorite body parts that I have, but then also to work on. But T-bar row most definitely played a part in it. Besides, like, all the pull-ups I did during COVID. But T-bar row, it just feels amazing. It just feels amazing. It's like that feeling you get when you spend time with your bro. It just feels great, you know? And then you guys go in for a kiss. I just got back home from driving to work. 5 minutes before I got to work. I mean, it's like a 35 minute drive. It's not that bad, but I personally do not like driving, so yeah, 5 minutes before I got there, ring, ring, ring. Hey Tommy, are you on your way? I'm like, yeah. they're like, it's kind of slow. I mean, yeah, because like the weather ain't the greatest. I kind of figured. But they're like, yeah, would you be okay with not coming in? I was like, I picked this shit up just so I can make a little bit more money. But you know, it is what it is. Now I have a free day. Check out the drip though. You know what's also wild? Marvel, DC, making Silver Surfer a female.
For real?
Yeah.
It's confirmed? Or?
I mean, you know who they could have had? The guy that played,
Evan Peters. The guy from American Horror Story?
no, Saint Franklin. The guy that, in Snowfall. The guy that goes,
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Break.
Yeah.
I built this. Or some along the lines like that. I feel like that would have been clean though.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, no. Hear me wrong. Coming from someone.
But you'd have a female Silver Surfer.
Coming from someone who is obsessed with Snowfall and most drug shows like Power, Snowfall, I love it. I love what's his name, Damson Idris. Like he's a Nigerian brother. I fuck with him a lot. But as a Silver Surfer, he's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is where Marvel is fucking up at is they just don't know how to make women, bro. Like, look at Madam Web. Look at Captain Marvel.
That was terrible. Bro.
Look at Black Widow. Black Widow was honestly kind of mid too. But look at the Marvels with Monica Rambeau, the blonde-haired woman, and the kid. Like, I don't trust Marvel to make good women characters. Plus, another annoying thing is, like, canonically, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't read comics, so this could just be a toss in the park, but I'm pretty sure, like, they're Magneto's kids, but Magneto has a son and a daughter, which is Scarlet Witch and Silver Surfer. So, like, now he only has 2 daughters now, or Scarlet Witch becoming a man now. So it's like, what?
Scarlet Witch is becoming a man now?
No, but if they're making Quicksilver a girl, are they making Scarlet Witch a man?
Hell no, they're not.
And I'm like, I don't know, bro. People.
I don't know what's gonna go down. Like, I'm kind of like at a loss. It's kind of upsetting because like I don't mind, but for them to constantly push their agenda, like, because like for example, Little Mermaid, I didn't mind. Like, it's just a fucking mermaid, in my opinion. Like, I love, like, princess movies. Like, all right, I'm a victim, all right? I love them shits, you know? Like, that shit made me be a hopeless romantic. Like, I wanted to be the knight in shining armor that comes to get my princess, you know what I mean? Yeah. But, fucking, the superheroes, bro, especially since, like, the whole entire legacy up to, like, Infinity War and shit like that, like, now you're just pushing an agenda, bro.
The way I see it is, if you're gonna change something, like really, really change a character, then at least have like a good reason for it. But like when they say,
saved us from having it being confirmed, like off rip, because like apparently there was gonna be, like we've discussed it before, there was gonna be a She-Hulk and Captain Marvel cameo, but Ryan Reynolds don't ruin my baby.
Oh, She-Hulk 2.
Deadpool 3.
Oh God.
No, not She-Hulk 2, but like.
Oh, just in general, like that. That's another horrible Marvel
to be in
thing.
a cameo in Deadpool 3. He was like, don't. He's essentially trying to say like, don't promote like your other shit onto my baby. You know, like he's worked so hard because Deadpool as the franchise itself, bro. That shit it's funny. You know, it's good.
Yeah, it is.
And especially now that Wolverine's tied into it, like, or at least like that's what it's been.
Hugh Jackman, yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm actually excited for it because they're like really funny too together. But regardless, like so then the new switch up was gonna be the female Silver Surfer for that cameo, and he was like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, like what? Like what?
He's been giving DCU like hella, I wouldn't say hella, but many ultimatums and winning.
You mean
against like Disney and Marvel, which is like, dude, like. He is literally our savior for Marvel right now. Because as of right now, only thing I'm really looking forward to is literally just Deadpool 3, next Spider-Man movie, not fucking Madam Web shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Like I need to see Tom Holland. You know, and then Spider-Verse. That's literally it.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been a big superhero fan. It's more of like just
That's
my,
fair.
my
That's
friend.
fair.
But the only superhero thing that I'm actually excited for, like personally really wanting to see, and obviously Spider-Man and all that's cool, but it's not even that. It's Daredevil, bro. Do you remember the Daredevil show on Netflix?
I never watched Daredevil.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like coming from someone who doesn't like superhero movies, that was one of the best
Because I know
shows
you
I
raved
have
about that.
ever
I know you raved
seen.
about it.
Dude, it was like gory. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Jessica Jones, everything else was really mid, to be honest. But Daredevil and what's his name, the Punisher, like John Bernthal and Charlie Cox were born. They were born to play these fucking superhero roles, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like, I don't. There's not a lot of. It's hard to find someone who perfectly represents a role. But again, Charlie Cox, John Bernthal, even Henry Cavill as Superman. Like
No, Henry Cavill as Superman. That's something.
These
that's
guys, like,
comparison, yeah.
It's like God made them for this role. Like there could be a million universes,
What's your take on
and in every single universe they're playing that fucking role because that's how it's supposed to be.
What's your take on another Superman?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard that they were firing Henry Cavill, or at least getting rid of him, I could not believe it. They're getting rid of one of the best actors. The DC literally is getting rid of one of their best, most perfect comic accurate characters. For what? You feel me?
Yeah.
But another bad thing is Batman.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what's up with Batman, bro.
No, I mean, it was a good movie. Don't get me wrong.
I haven't even watched it.
I mean, honestly, it was a good movie. I'm not gonna lie, but they got rid of Ben Affleck and replaced him with Robert Pattinson, the Twilight.
But isn't there like another Batman though?
I mean, yeah, it's Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and the Twilight guy, Robert Pattinson.
No, but like I swear, like there's like another Batman.
Michael Keaton. I think that's it.
I don't.
But I mean, the point is that where they fucked up at in the Batman movie is not the action or the fighting and the story, because all of that was good. But Robert Pattinson is just, unlike his Superman counterpart, he's just not. I don't think he's a very good Batman. Because let me tell you something. Let's go back to Ben Affleck, and who, in my opinion, was the best portrayal of fucking Batman. Batman, just think about Batman. He doesn't have any superpowers, right? He's just really strong and really rich. So everyone knows Batman as a guy with all these muscles who's slightly flexible, but he's really strong. He can kick ass and do all that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I think I weigh more than Robert Pattinson. And I'm like, what? Like he could have at least gained some weight for the role. Like, Batman is not known to be some skinny,
Yeah, like you could always see his chest, like every iteration, you know what I mean?
Because like, unlike Superman, okay, Batman, he does not have like super physiological strength.
Yeah.
Like, Batman has strength from his muscles. It's not like coming out of nowhere. It makes sense for Superman to be kind of skinnier because he's an alien who's supposed to be able to casually throw cars, like, and all this stuff. But Batman's supposed to be big, strong, and very intimidating. Robert Pattinson is not intimidating at all. I would not even think twice about. I mean, I'm not even talking shit about Robert Pattinson, but he's just not in a very intimidating, not a good Batman. But Ben Affleck, on the other hand, he's 6'4", maybe 6'5", over 240, 250 pounds. He's a big motherfucker, bro. And even though that Superman versus Batman movie was fucking terrible, the Superman and Batman like portrayals peak. But the movie was shit.
Yeah.
So if we got Ben Affleck in the Batman movie, I think it would have been perfect. My only issue is that Robert Pattinson should have either gained a lot of weight or not have been in the role at all. And that's just me being my honest opinion of it. You feel me? So
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
You should watch the Batman though. It's pretty good.
I did watch it, and what happened was I knocked out. I think my friends and I we were on a trip, and then I was like blasted.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
What was it? It was the banquet of junior or senior year in high school. Point is I remember going to the movies with my high school friends, but we went to go see Deadpool 2, like the second Deadpool.
Uh-huh.
I was slumped in that fucking movie theater, bro. I mean, I love Deadpool. I'm not gonna call it boring, but that movie just didn't do it for me.
I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, like, I can say that Deadpool 1 really set its bar.
It was good.
I'm not gonna say that Deadpool 2 was the greatest, because it wasn't. I'd say it was still decently, but I do have high expectations for what is to come for Deadpool 3 though.
It's Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
bro,
most definitely.
Like, going back to perfect castings, Hugh Jackman is another perfect casting.
He's a perfect cast.
If honestly, if he was younger, I feel like he should be playing Logan for another like 20, 30 years. But we all know he's getting older, and it's time to find the new Logan, to be honest. But when it comes to perfect castings, I don't think we're ever going to get anyone better than Hugh Jackman, at least for Wolverine. And at least for Deadpool, even though I slept during the second Deadpool movie, I do think Ryan Reynolds is also another really good.
Yeah, he's a
casting.
perfect Deadpool, bro.
And I already mentioned Batman, Superman. When it comes to Spider-Man, I'm kind of like indifferent. I feel like Tom Holland's good. I don't think he's perfect.
Hear me out.
I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man a lot more than I do Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Okay, that's fair. Because like for me, like I'm not gonna say Tom Holland's my favorite Spider-Man.
Even out of the three we got,
I'm gonna say Tom Holland's my favorite Spider-Man. If I'm gonna be honest.
Out of the three, he's probably my favorite too. But I don't think
because like I do love the movies, and don't get me wrong, I love the OG Tobey Maguire movies too. Like I grew up on that shit too. You know what I mean?
I don't think we have the perfect Spider-Man yet.
That's fair.
The movies have been. Yeah,
they've done justice. They've done that fucking franchise justice, bro.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know if we'll ever see a perfect Spider-Man, at least in our lifetime. But something I am waiting for is that Miles Morales, though. Like I'm excited to see who they get to play the first iteration of it. I mean, shit. I'm an actor. If they want to make me Miles Morales, you feel me? I might be like a little bit light, but we can get past all of that.
Yeah, bro, a little pain will help.
Oh, God.
Crazy.
But real talk.
No, yeah, though that shit. I mean.
So if you had to, being 1,000% honest, like no bullshit, like who do you think? Do you think you could be a perfect cast for a superhero? Like
fuck no, bro.
Type shit. I feel that.
I just feel like already as a portrayal of who I am right now, like I ain't even got the build, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say that I'll be a perfect superhero if I ain't got the build. I'm not saying like every hero needs to be having the perfect body. That's not the case, I mean, I don't know because I don't know too much of the universe of heroes, but you could say like from at least what I've watched from the MCU, like you saw how Thor got, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And that's like people hated on that shit, but I thought that shit was perfect because you have to understand that everyone grieved differently. He was still mourning. Because that just shows how he's so in touch with us. So like, for example, for him, he lost his mother. That was like his world. For me, I lost my homeboy. Like, I'm not gonna say he's my world, but he played a huge part in what my life was during that time.
Yeah.
And for him to go, bro, like, dude, like, I was at a loss, bro. I found coping mechanisms that weren't really great, not doing me justice. Like, I was not progressing anywhere in terms of gym, school. Like, I was tweaking, crashing out. And obviously, it wasn't until like my friends and I like affirmed ourselves that like everything moving forward was for him. That's all it was. But like that, like I literally loved that what they did with Thor. Like a lot of people hate it. I personally loved it. That shit was amazing, bro.
maybe I'm like.
Cause look,
No, I mean I appreciate everything you just said, and it's very heartfelt. I do. But what happened with Thor? Like, what do you mean?
he lost his mother, so he, you know, like he gained all that weight. He was just gaming. It was in, I think it was Infinity War or Endgame.
I thought that was a fat suit.
No, I mean yes, but I'm talking about like Thor, not Chris Hemsworth. I'm talking about Thor.
Oh, I'm fucking an idiot.
It's-
Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Fucking dumbass, bro. Bro, are you serious, bro?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Fucking bro, I didn't say Chris.
Yeah, I'm
Hemsworth.
like,
I said Thor.
No, 'cause
bro.
I'm trying to like.
Cause look,
what?
yeah, like in the movie, like he lost his mother, so that's how his portrayal of like grieving was.
Yeah.
You know, so like people were hating on that. You know,
And,
God damn, bro, like you were not with me, bro. This dude was not with me, bro. That's crazy.
So, if
Go
I
ahead.
had to pick a perfect superhero casting, I mean, you know, you're always your own worst critic.
She-Hulk.
Bro, no, bro. Listen, like I'm always my own worst critic. I'm not gonna say I'd play a perfect casting of this person, but you know, have you seen Young Justice?
Yes, I used to love that shit,
You know
bro.
who I'm about to say?
I think I know who you're talking about.
Guess. What do you think?
Is it gonna be the Aqua guy?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. I
Bro,
forgot his name, but dude, that
Aqualad, bro.
dude
I'm
was
not-
clean,
I'm
bro.
not-
That dude
I
was
mean,
clean.
Even though he was like also pretty dark skinned, and I'm not that dark skinned, but I don't ever. It's for a while I've thought this, bro. Like I was thinking, like maybe Static Shock, but I'm like, nah, no fucking way. I don't think I could. But I really do think I'd play a pretty good Aqualad. Like if they ever brought him to live action,
Uh-huh.
I think I'd be a pretty good version of him. Like I'm already getting leaner. I could keep my hair low, but like dye it blonde too. It'd be pretty solid, bro.
All right, Frank Ocean.
Maybe I might start singing too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But
Oh, how does it go again? Like, I like my girls, or I like my boys. Or what was that song again?
I don't fucking know.
I think it was Chanel. Some like, or what is it? Forget about it, bro. I don't know my music like that.
Yeah.
Shit. But
bro.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude, that Young Justice was a great ass show, bro. Oh, God.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Once they grew up and like once that Robin became Nightwing, I kind of stopped.
I already stopped before that happened. I just kind of grew out of like watching
Superhero shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During the time, it was like I was like more transitioning over to anime
Yeah.
because like ever since I picked that up as like no more TV, it
You
was
know,
just anime, bro.
in my
At least that
head,
was me.
I mean, because I transitioned out of those superhero shows, but I didn't start watching anime until way later. But I transitioned into watching more like real shows, like Supernatural, even like fucking what else was I into back then? Oh, it was mainly
Fucking YouTube,
like
bro.
Supernatural shows and fucking YouTube too. Like going back to it, fucking DDG, the Zia's and Bailey reactions and freestyles. Those were funny and hard as fuck. I literally, me and my homies, bro, we would literally play beats and start freestyling because of them, bro. And it was hard as fuck, bro. I mean, honestly, I don't think I could freestyle like anymore at all. But
I know my ass can.
you know, I mean, it was still, it felt good, bro. Like just seeing them go back and forth, and it's going more viral on TikTok now more than ever. But I'm pretty sure even you've seen it. Like nowadays,
I've seen it.
you see clips of Zias and Bilu just freestyling back and forth with like some like GTA right under it or some shit like that, and it's like, I don't know, bro. It's crazy how it's going viral now. When like I'm like OG, you feel me? So
Yeah.